My name is Colin and I'm going to be reading my essay today. On a hot, humid summer day in 2021 at Camp Southern Ground, I watched my cabin mates enjoy a fun game of gaga ball while I stood there watching in my ankle boot. I was frustrated that I had an ankle injury to deal with all summer, but had decided to make the best of it and attend camp anyway. I had many limits on what I could do: no running, no jumping, and no basketball. However, I could do some things. I could get in the pool, I could do other non-sport activities, and one of them was a writing class. I had thought to myself, boring. But once the leader, Stan Tucker, spoke about how you can write your own story and win a competition to get your book published, my mind started to wonder, could I do this? When I got home from camp, I still had a full month left of summer. While all my friends were out playing and having fun, I was stuck at home. I was miserable with my boot on my foot and nothing to do. I felt trapped at home like a mouse in a trap with no escape. And then I had a moment. I remembered about the writing competition. I had heard my favorite camp counselor, Stan Tucker, in my head. Hey man, just write about your own story. Everyone has a story to tell. I had an idea. Why not try to write a book? I had nothing else to do all summer. Why not try something new? I was ready to make the turn in the road and try a different path that had been given to me. I attended Stan's online writing class with my ankle elevated up on a comfy couch at home. Afterwards, I sat down, picked up a pencil, took a deep breath, listened to my thoughts, and started to write. I brainstormed ideas and decided I wanted to tell kids about my passion of my own, sports and music. I wanted to tell kids to know that they can do anything they want, choose as many activities, and that you don't have to pick just one thing. I worked hard every day thinking and writing, then drawing my story. And all of a sudden, it was done. It was time to turn my book in, Hutch's Journey, You Don't Have to Pick Just One, into the competition. No matter what happened, I had enjoyed trying something totally different from my normal life. A few months later, I got the news I had won the Leap for Literacy competition. My life changed from then on. I became a published author of my children's book, and it was placed on Amazon to sell to anyone around the world. It was such a big moment for me. All the summer days of writing and hard work paid off. Over the past 2 years, I've attended and been recognized at 2 red carpet events. I've sold my book to others and earned over $1,000 in sales. This year, I got the news that the Leap for Literacy program partnered with a hotel business to promote reading. My book will soon be in hotel lobbies all over the world. I am so glad that I made the change in my life during that frustrating summer 2 years ago. Instead of being like a trapped, angry mouse, I became a soaring published author. My book has and will change lives. I hope to be teaching kids at their schools about picking as many activities and hobbies as they want. Kids should not be scared to try new things and should not focus only on one activity. I also want to teach kids that anyone can write a book. Overall, my willingness and perseverance to follow a new path while being injured paid off. I cannot be any more thankful and blessed for having this life-changing moment at such a young age. I now understand. A bend in the road is not the end of the road unless you fail to make the turn. By Helen Keller. So first, writing the essay was just another assignment, but once I brainstormed and started to write something I really cared about, it was really fun. I decided on my quote and began to tell my story. I also like putting symbolism into the essay too. My quote by Helen Keller, a bend in the road is not the end of the road, unless you fail to make the turn, really means a lot to me, and I choose it for many reasons. The quote related to my struggle and frustration of being in a boot all summer, and then realizing it was not the end of the road for me. I realized that I could do something else. I took the bend in the road and tried a new path. I took on a challenge I would have never thought of doing before. If I had given up and failed, I would have never had this opportunity. I took a chance. I thought there was no way I could win the book competition, but why not go for it? Through writing my book and my essay, I've learned to turn a hardship into a positive and embrace new challenges. Because you never know where the road may take you. I have also learned that I want to encourage others to try new things and pursue their passions. Not just one activity, but all of them. Most importantly, I have learned not let obstacles define me and have faith. I've kept the Bible verse very close in my heart. I would like to share you tonight. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. Thank you.